YouTube? EasyGoingMC back with another episode of EasyGoing Survival. We're on episode 41, and today we have some big projects planned, namely involving this gold farm right here. So as you guys know, in the last episode, we built this mega gold farm which produces us hundreds upon hundreds of levels, the best food in the game once we combine it with our carrot farms, and also tons and tons of gold, XP, rotten flesh, gold swords, and such. But as you guys can tell, this area looks pretty bad, if I'd say so myself. It's pretty incomplete. So I like to work on this area. I was originally going to build an AFK netherwort farm, but I think actually tonight, when I'm recording this clip, we're going to finish designing it, and then we'll build it in episode 42 for sure. But we need to build multiple Autocrafters today, so we need to build one that does nuggets into ingots, and then we need to have a separate system underneath that one for ingots into blocks, because it's two separate things for like each auto crafting session or whatever. So we need to have two. Also, we're wasting all these gold swords. As you can see, these are all just despawning right now. Those are pretty valuable. Each of those equals 1 nugget. I think it's like 1,000 produced each hour. So there's actually quite a lot we could get. It's just a few extra blocks an hour, but it's worth it. We're going to go big or go home in this farm. So yeah, we're just going to build up a simple furnace array. It doesn't even have to evenly distribute it. Basically have it go all the way, start at 1 and just go all the way to the end, essentially. So that's the plan for this episode. So what I'm going to do first is build a platform at the right height. This will be our first, we're going to actually lower this entire thing. So we're tearing this all out. So this will be actually our first layer of chests for the nuggets to ingot system. And that's going to be 5 chests tall. So we need to go 4 chests under and have 2 blocks underneath that, so we can get up with our axe and destroy all the chests. And then this ingots will actually be transported elsewhere, essentially. And then rotten flesh will have to be filtered out. So basically, we'll build a platform first, and then I'll sort of discuss the logistics as I go. So let's get right into that, guys, and I'll be back once I have a massive red glass platform basically planned. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, as you can see, we have a platform laid out. It's not the prettiest, but we need to have the lighting, and honestly, this is the best way to do it. Though the glowstone texture is changing in the next, I guess, when those retexture is done. So I'd be curious to see how it looks after that. Maybe in the future we'll change this out, but for now, this is fine. This is fine. So moving forward, we're gonna bring down the crafting system to start off of. So we're gonna basically tear everything out. So I just built this ladder in. We're just gonna go through and just destroy everything. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Yeah, it should be fairly easy to do. I mean, we can get rid of all this glowstone stuff now. But yeah, we can just go through and just, yeah, there's so much. I just spammed glowstone up here. Just go through and just do this really easy. Just break everything. Break it all. Some stuff we gotta keep, but yeah, this is very easy. Sorry I wasn't talking there for like 10 seconds. Alright guys, I'm gonna do this and also relog because of the ghost block thing. So I'll be back in just one moment. Okay guys, so we're back, and as you can see I have the Autocrafters in. So the way this would work is essentially just go up here and you'd break all the chests like so. And then once you're done, you just place them back in basically. So it really is quite simple. So all I have left to do, I just realized I forgot to do this, is of course place the hoppers in on the chest. This will make it actually work. But yeah, this system's in, so our nuggets are now able to be sorted out. So what we have to do now is we have to separate the last 3 drops. So that is going to be gold ingots, oops, golden swords, and rotten flesh. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to independently have 2 more item sorters on either side, sorting out rotten flesh and the gold ingots. The gold ingots will obviously be saved, but the rotten flesh will just be thrown away because we don't need it, obviously, because, well, rotten flesh is pretty useless, if I'd say so myself. So we'll basically set up a couple dropper vaders. We'll run hopper lines down right here. We'll actually probably just set up another item sorter right next to this one for the, what am I trying to say? For the gold ingots. Well, I lost my words did not sync up to my mouth right there and there. I do apologize for that. So we'll do sorters on either side. We'll sort out the rotten flesh, set up some, like dropper spitter things that basically destroy it. And then we'll set up, of course, the furnace array. So I'm going to do that, guys, and I'll be back in just one moment. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, there's quite a bit more going on. So this right here is our gold ingots. So this is temporary. Eventually, as in the next clip, we'll have another floor actually built below this. This right here is our rotten flesh, and then right there is the hopper where the gold swords will end up and come down into a super smelter area right here. So we're going to climb back up on this previous floor. As you can see, most of it's gone. Simple dropper circuit, mirrored both sides. Simple item sorters are put in with no stackables. And yeah, it's working out great. So one thing I want to just mention real quick is most of you, if you're semi-technical or just watch any technical players, you might know that you're supposed to put droppers on top of hoppers. So yeah, so this used to be, because people said there's hopper lag, which is debatable. I will say that's very debatable. But it used to be furnaces would reduce like lag, right? But then people started to think, well, no, maybe not. Well, then something changed. Actually, I don't know. Something did change though. Don't know when, don't know how, but something changed where furnaces were no longer accepted, basically. So yeah, we don't use those anymore. Let's try to fix this up real quick as I talk. So now you're actually supposed to put droppers. So this apparently will reduce lag. I'm not sure if that's 100% true or not, but 95% of technical players do it. So you know what? I'm going to do it too because droppers are pretty cheap. So basically just plop a dropper right on top. And essentially what this is supposed to do is it prevents... I'm trying to get these all sort of face in the same direction here. What it's supposed to essentially do is just prevent, like, when it has a container above it, it won't sense whatever items being like inputted into it. So yeah, now we can just do this and it works out essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this, guys. Finish this area up. Sorry I was a little rambly for the past couple of clips. I'm trying to like focus and do stuff at the same time. It can be a little hard sometimes. So yeah, let me just do this real quick. Boom. Oh, great. Now it's going to hit the bottom. So I'll be back in just one moment. What the hell? How did he get... Oh, I remember that guy. Never mind. Never mind. It's okay. Okay, guys. This is just a few minutes after the last clip. I'm sorry it was really rambly. I was trying to do one thing. I'm a little tired today. So, you know how it goes. But yeah, we have done... Yeah. Haven't done much since the last clip, obviously. So, finished putting all the droppers on top. And we got rid of that platform. I have to say, this area looks so much better now. It's just so much less cramped. I mean, it's cramped over here, but that's supposed to be like that because, we have the Autocrafter area. And once we get this cleaned up, it should look, well, 100 times better. So I'm just going to quickly clear away this scaffolding. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to input the quick super smelting system in. It should work, well, very well. So yeah, I'm going to do that, guys, and I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, guys, so we're back, and as you can see, I've entered in the small furnace system we need So there's only 6 furnaces involved. You technically need only 3.89999 or something like that repeated technically. So they walk you through the math. So this thing produces just under 1,400 gold swords per hour. So I rounded up to 1,400 just to be safe. Also gives me more furnace as well. So then a furnace can smelt an item every 10 seconds or 360 per an hour. So 1,400 divided by 360 was about 3.8999 repeated. So that means that you needed 4 furnaces essentially to do it. But we have 6 here just in case we produce more gold swords at some moment than another. And next what we're going to do is essentially hook this up to a dropper, which will destroy any extra swords. And we'll also not put lava in that, just because in case I die in the farm, then my items aren't destroyed. Obviously, they're just kept in that thing. So that's sort of also another failsafe in case I die, basically. So yeah, that's that system done. What we're going to do next is I'm going to enter in that dropper system, and then also I'm going to head down underneath the ground, and I'm going to enter probably where that minecart is right there, not this one, but the next one, the way we should go. That's 6 blocks. That should work. That should work. Yeah, so we'll go down to there, and we'll build another platform like this, because this is only part of the stuff done, guys. We need to build a crafting system for gold blocks as well. So yeah, but this is now pretty much ready to go. I need more ingot storage, quite obviously. But yeah, this is a going and working system, and now it's getting, I'm glad we're doing some more technical work. I like doing stuff like this. Even though it's simple, it's fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So I'm going to continue, I'm going to basically finish this platform up, build the next glass platform. Also check, see like this right here. Yeah, we need to put more glowstone is what we need to do as well. So I'm gonna put more glowstone in, and yeah, I'll be back in just one moment. Oh, I think I have it on all the other sides. So yeah, I'm gonna check also for the light levels. It has to be a 10 or above. So yeah, basically gonna finish this platform up, start on the second one, and hop back on to you guys. And just like that, this platform is done down here. There's nothing much to see besides an exact replication of this one, except without all the redstone stuff. But I was just talking on Twitter and said I just love this. It's all pretty simple. I mean, it's nothing too complicated, just some item sorters and things like that. But I love just creating a cohesive system from simple parts into one complicated thing. Because if you look at what we're doing, it's not like a simple system. It's pretty. I mean, it's there's a lot of steps to it. So first we have to collect the drops. Then we have to sort out all the nuggets into an autocrafter station thing. And then we have to sort out the gold ingots and the rotten flesh, which we have to spit out into this. Then we have to smelt the gold swords with a precise amount of furnaces and the nuggets. And then, of course, we'll have to make all the ingot autocrafters down there so we can make gold blocks really easily as well. So this certainly is a very fun process. I just love doing things like this. And I just realized for this entirety of this episode, I haven't had the pillow behind my computer. So I do apologize if the audio was a little poorish on this. It'll just be a little echoey. I apologize for that. Can't really help it though at this point in time. But as you can see, I just removed the elevator. I felt like it was just kind of ugly at that point. So the ladder, although slower, you know what? I think we can survive. So yeah, I put up a rim around this just to keep us contained and also to keep drops contained over here. But I don't think we would have had an issue anyways. What else am I going to say? So the next thing we need to do is, of course, install the gold block Autocrafters down here. So that's just a simple matter of hooking up this chest down under there into, just a system. Yeah, it's basically, very easy stuff. We'll probably add 2 double chests on each side so we can put the nuggets we craft in there as well. And essentially it'll just go down into its own storage system on each side that kind of basically resembles this, except we don't need any item sorters, which is a plus. So before I finish, basically I'm going to finish the system up and then we'll give it a test. What time is it? And it's getting kind of late. I have to edit a video too, don't I? Yeah, so I might do this tomorrow or maybe even next weekend and just finish it up really quick. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna install more of this system, guys. Get it working good, and yeah, give it a quick test. So I'm basically gonna finish it up, and I'll be back in just one moment. I apologize for the audio, guys. I'm really sorry. And also, in case you're wondering where you can find my Twitter, the link's always in the description, and also it's just twitter.com/EasyGoingMC, so my channel name. So it's really easy to find. I post there all the time about stuff I'm doing, rendering videos. Also say if when videos are coming out, if there's gonna be a delay, things like that, things like that. So it's a good way to stay updated and connected. And also it's just a different platform where you can get, sometimes if you want to, it's just a different platform I'm on. So if you like my personality and you want to see what I tweet, I suggest you go follow me. It'll mean a lot to me. So yeah, I'll catch you guys all in just one moment. Okay, guys, we're back, and yeah, we've basically finished this entire thing. So yeah, this has worked, well, very well. I'm very happy with it, if I'd say so myself. Um, yeah, so we have our furnaces in place, have this dropper to spit out any extra swords in case fuel runs out or it gets overloaded. We have the Autocrafters down here, which is less space, less chests than I wanted, but I mean, we still have 3, 6, 9, 12, so 24 double chests for ingots, which is quite a lot. Um, and then also we added these 4 double chests right here just to store blocks as we craft them. And yeah, basically the entire thing's done. We did have to add these hoppers here, unfortunately, but you know what? It doesn't look all that bad if I'm being honest. I really like this system over here. Not sure what I'm going to put on these sides. Maybe we'll do some other stuff over here. Um, but this auto crafting mega system is done. We have super smelters. We have two auto crafters. We have multiple item filters. All sorts of stuff. And then there's just one more thing that we have to do. And that is, of course, get some coal for our things. So I'm not really sure how much do we have. Well, we really need to mine that coal ore then. So yeah, I'm gonna mine that coal ore, guys, after I end this episode. But yeah, this has been a great episode, guys. I hope you really did enjoy it. I sure did recording it. A lot of work went in today. I worked really efficient though. I got that done a lot faster than I thought I was going to. So yeah, if you enjoyed this technical work, leave a like down below. We've been making great progress in the past few episodes. Now we have a mega auto crafting, auto smelting system for the gold farm. So I'm glad to say that that project now is officially complete. Of course, we probably will add some other stuff to the side of that platform at some point, some decorative features maybe. But that does not really matter. We got a lot done today, and yeah, that project's done. We have nothing else to do. We can just go use that farm, easily craft up some stuff, and it should be, well, fantastic. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Have an easy going day.